Hello, my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. This will be the numerology reading for life path number 7 for February 2024. This will be the numerology reading for life path number 7 for February of 2024. Okay, so I've already drawn the cards and I've confirmed with Spirit that these are the right cards for use, life path 7. So we're going to get started. So, what? Check my card. Why do I have a reversal? I, I have the one card that's like, okay, we're gonna turn this over because we're not doing a reversal today. Okay, that's so funny. But I'll keep in mind that it was reversed because that means that something's really going on. Okay, so the first card is the Wheel of Fortune, and it came up in the reverse position, which is really, really interesting. Um, because we're gonna get into it. So life path 7, I have to say, y'all are always interesting because 7 is a very intense number. Okay, very intense, deep thinkers, wants to understand everything, can go very deep into the mind. Sometimes y'all can go too deep into the mind. Okay, so the fact that in your spread, the first card is the Wheel of Fortune, but it turned up reverse, even though I've like, I fixed all the reversals in the deck. And so I don't know how that came up. It's like literally the only reversal I have here. So uh, that's very strange and odd, but I'm going to leave that with you and we're going to figure out why that was reversed. Okay. Because I'm sure there's a message in that. Okay. And the obstacle position is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. And the next card is the Three of Wands, which I got in my other reading for Life Path 6. Interesting, interesting. Next card is the Empress. And next card is the Ten of Wands again. You would not think I shuffled these cards. There are 78 cards. I shuffled the deck 4 times, spread them out, and picked the 5 cards. And I still got 2 cards that I had in my previous reading for Life Path 6. And they when I don't have any other reversals in the deck. So I'm going to take this to say that Spirit has something to say to you, Life Path number 7. Okay. The cards are so funny. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is basically like the karmic wheel of life. So the fact that you have 2 major arcana in this 5 card spread, because I don't think the other recordings I have done, a lot of people weren't getting major arcana. So this is going to be an important month for you, Life Path 7. You're going to be working through some life lessons in this month. So I want you to keep that in mind. For you, Life Path number 7, you're going to be working through some life lessons in February 2024. And I'm getting that the energy of these life lessons, they're gonna just, of course, they're going to impact your whole life. And there are things that are going to carry you forward in life. But the initial burst of this energy is going to last for like 2 to 3 months. So you're definitely going to be carrying working through some life lessons in February 2024. So the Wheel of Fortune is about karma. It's about cycles. It's about, you know, how you're showing up and that there are probably some karmic cycles and some cycles in your life that are being completed. But remember, it showed up reversed. And so maybe there for some of you, there may be an issue that you don't want to deal with these karmic cycles. You don't want to deal with these energy of cycles. You are kind of maybe trying to put the kibosh on, you know, what suddenly got dark. Oh my God. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. So for some of you, you're trying to put the kibosh, maybe put the lid on the the cycles you need to move through in your life. It's like there's some lessons here that you need to learn for some of you. Since it showed up in the reverse, that means the energy of you trying to learn these cycles is missing. It's like you may be blocking this energy. Somehow you're limiting this energy. Somehow you don't want to engage with this energy, but that's just not going to work because this is a life lesson for you and it's something that you're really going to have to take care of. So whatever it is that some of you are fighting, trying to, you know, are they fighting the spirit? Trying not to engage with. Oh, okay, I see. There's some energies that some of you are trying not to engage with because I don't know, you think they're going to be too intense, or
you don't want to rock the boat, or you don't want to upset other people, or you maybe don't want to deal with family conflict or anything like that. But these energies are saying, no, these are some things you're going to have to deal with. For those of you who apply in the upright position, these are things that are coming up that you're going to have to deal with. And for those of you who are dealing with it in the reverse position and you're fighting it, Spirit is saying, no, stop fighting it. Stop trying to, it's like you're trying not to give it energy, but you need to give it energy because that's the only way you're going to move through it. Okay. Now, the card that should really be reversed. So the Four of Pentacles came up. The Four of Pentacles, so basically, since it's coming up in the obstacle position, it's basically like reversed. So this energy is missing from your life. Energy of conservation and because this card normally means frugality, managing your resources, taking care of your resources, holding things close to you. But it's coming up in the obstacle position. So this may be something you're not doing. Maybe there's a way, something going on in your life where you should be managing your resources better, being more frugal, looking at things more closely, and you're not doing that. Okay. Because the next card that comes up is the Three of Wands. And so there are going to be some new opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, life path number 7. And it could be opportunities for business and change and growth. And that makes sense that they are coming because the card that's directly next to it is the Empress. And the Empress is a card of growth. So so you're getting a double message of opportunities and growth. So there are messages of opportunities and growth that are going to come forward for you, Life Path 7. And the Empress, she is saying also that she's all about growth, fertility, expansion, and making things come up in abundance. And so there are going to be some significant opportunities for you to grow. But some of y'all are going to have to get with the program, clearly. And then in the final position is the 10 of Wands. There's something that some of you are carrying around as a burden that you need to reposition in your life and in order to take full advantage of the opportunities that are ahead. There is something that some of you are carrying around as a burden for your life that you need to reposition, redistribute, put down in order to take full advantage of the opportunities that are ahead of you. And I think that's what this is saying. The fact that some of you are learning a lesson, whatever those lessons are, and you're on the wheel of fortune and you're learning a significant lesson right now, and some things are beginning and some things are coming to an end, and you're kind of on the cycle of life. Part of maybe what the lessons some of you are learning is how to do things differently. Because when things have become a burden, I'm getting that some of you don't want to speak up and say that it is a burden because you're afraid of rocking the boat. You're afraid of rocking the boat and upsetting other people. And so that's why I think for some of you, the first card was in the reversed position. It was in the reverse position for some of you because some of you don't want to rock the boat. Some of you don't want to upset anybody. And so you are kind of just trying to go along and just do things the way you have been. But Spirit is saying you can't keep doing that because you could block your opportunities because you have two great opportunity cards in the center, the Three of Wands and the Empress. That opportunity is going to be abounding for you, and it could definitely grow in a significant way. But you want to be able to fully accept it. And if you're feeling very, very burdened, you will not be able to fully accept it. And these are opportunities that may help you out financially because you have your Four of Pentacles came up in the reverse position. Hold on, let me get this lighting right. The Four of Pentacles came up in the reverse position. So as an obstacle, so that there may, like, in matters of frugality and watching your money and watching your coins and things like that, maybe you haven't been able to do that. And so now you're going to step into an opportunity of changing maybe your financial situation, your business situation, family situation, things like that. I feel like for many of you, there's multiple opportunities for change. But the energy of frugality, saving, looking at your money, that's something that you're missing from your life, some of you, Life Path 7, and that's something that you need to inject in your life. Look at your money, look at your finances. like if there's something blocking you from looking at those things, begin to look at it, because it'll be very important for you to do so, because there's some major lessons coming up for you in February of 2024 Life Path 7 that it is going to be very, very important for you to learn. And these are lessons that are going to, carry you throughout the rest of your life. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, so when I just asked Spirit, what is the lesson for Life Path 7? It is facing challenges head on and not burying your head in the sand. For those of you that applies to, you'll make sense of it. The lessons for Life Path number 7 is facing things head on. And I think that's why this card came up in that's why the Wheel of Fortune came up in the reverse position, because some of you don't want to face life head on. Some of you kind of want to duck and weave and maintain the status quo. And Spirit is saying, no, you can't do that. So you kind of had two reverted. Yeah. Okay. Very, very interesting. Anything? What else? Um, that some of you are lacking confidence and feeling like you can deal with challenging times. That when challenging times, you face challenging times, you try to avoid things being challenging for you because you sense you're not going to be able to cope or deal with it. But Spirit is saying that's not the case. You can deal with it. You just need to have a little bit more confidence and be a little bit more fearless and know that you have what it takes to deal with whatever's ahead. And I'm seeing the word bravery. A lot of you need to be a little bit more brave. Life Path 7. You need to be a little bit more brave and not so much like in your mental space, because y'all can be really like so deeply introspective that you don't see what's out there, which makes sense because you got these opportunity cards. There are opportunities out there, but you need to you do not bury your head in the sand. I'm getting something, but I don't understand what it means. Okay, so many of you have the desire to kind of want to know, and understand things, but you have to step out into the world a bit and put everything that you've learned into practical application. So Spirit is basically saying, like, because y'all can be so in your head and inside of yourself as far as exploring and not exploring, that's not the right word, as far as like thinking and introspection, Spirit is saying you have to think everything that you've learned, you have to put into practical application. You can't just know things and read and research and study and the things that you like to do and not put them into practical application. Spirit is saying it's time for practical application. It's time for practical application. Don't be afraid. Have some self confidence. Be brave and put things into practical application. Spirit wants some of you to work on your self confidence. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I can't remember. Anyway, y'all can tell me. But I think when I did the reading for Life Path number 7 for January, I feel like I think I got something about self confidence as well. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah. Spirit just wants you to not be so to yourself, not isolate yourself, and basically to come out of your shell. Spirit wants you to come out of your shell and basically rejoin the world. To not be so like this, to go like this and rejoin the world. I think and do some of you worry about being in alignment? Some of you worry about being in alignment, either personal alignment or with others. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about being in alignment. Yeah. Spirit really, really wants some of y'all to work on your confidence. Because you start thinking about, how you're perceived by others, and are you in alignment? Are you in alignment with yourself? Are you in alignment with other people? How you're being perceived. And Spirit says, we'd like you to please stop doing that because it's holding you back. And you use that as your excuse to like not engage with people and kind of stay tucked in and in your own introspective space. And Spirit needs you to says we need you to focus your energy outward so you can engage in the world. It doesn't have to be super engaging, but You have to like come out of your shell 25 to 35%. Spirit says that. Okay, so we're going to ask for the angels. Now, life path 7, you remember the angels are always around, always around. They love you. They want to guide you. They want to help you in every way possible. The angels are always, always with you. So we're going to ask the angels, angels, please give us a message for life path number 7, something that will aid them for the month of February 2024. Message for life path number 7 that will aid them. Romance and connection. Okay. See what we have there. The first thing I'm getting is how I was just saying you have to come out of your shell and you have to, begin to live in the world a little bit, at least 25 to 35%. You need to connect with other people. And so you got the romance and connection card. So you're getting a confirmation that you have to connect with other people. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. So we were just saying that, right? You have to come out. You have to come out and you have to rejoin the world. You cannot always be like this, tucked in. You have to come out so that you can connect and, have connections with people. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you are so know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. You're also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it? Why not give it now? The extended messages. The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you're already in a relationship, this could mean you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart, for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding or there's potential for a new relationship to unfold, the angel will help you to move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe and invite it to open your heart, and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, it is time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for you, Life Path 7. I really, really hope that makes sense for you. I'm really interested and curious for your thoughts. This made sense. It was kind of a very interesting reading. So I'm really interested in hearing any thoughts or comments you have about it. Okay, if you'd like a reading from me, my email is in the description box below. Please follow the instructions there. And I just like to say thank you so much, Life Path 7. I hope you have a wonderful February of 2024. My name is Sonia Ross. I am a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. And if anything I said resonates or any comments you'd like to leave, please do that below. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful, wonderful month. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.